Alrighty, back to farming. We'll see if DL hops in. He's gonna be like, I was analyst. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. Did you get your pulls? DL, you get your pulls? We'll see if he joins. We're gonna be farming schematics again. It's a very fruitless task. It takes a long time. But if you're joining me, thank you so much. We're gonna have a good time, or we're just not gonna. We'll complain about stuff, huh? How about that? Alright, so let's take a look at what we have ready. So for schematics, we can still go here for the poison crossbow. Here we have 2 that we can get. Maybe 3, depending on like our armor. We can go here and here. I don't think we get anything here, and we could go for like a makeshift item over here and here. And we might do that. We could do that now, I think. Let's actually go get that very quickly right now. You know what I should have done? I should have went up here. Let's do this. We can do this real fast. Let's, my cat's on. Alright, let's do it. We can get most of the way there. Better launches, you know, would give us more height and more area to get there, but like we're nearly there. Like Indian House, we could return, recall, and let's go. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit faster than just flying. But, you know, if I had flown it, we probably still, well, probably would have had the rest anyway. Alright, let's see. Yep. So what we're looking for is we're looking for these chests here for makeshift items. Compound bows, I forgot we could also get 2. Don't really need the compound bow right now, because we have the advanced bow, but if we can get that, that'd be cool too. What I'm looking for is the makeshift shotgun, specifically. And I don't know if I can get the makeshift SMG here. If I can, that's good. I don't know if I can. It might be in like just an earlier dungeon. Once again, I feel like they should make like all the schematics at different boss drops. That way, you know, you don't have the loot pool diluted, and then have like the chest just have the random drops. So if you get lucky, you get lucky. Alright. Alright, we see anything here? No, we do not. Cool. But yeah, our main goal is we're gonna do this. I think we can do the other chest area too. I don't know if I want to go over to that other island right over there. These aren't my favorite islands to do. The sanctuaries, you know, they kind of suck. They have a good amount of chests, but they're pretty limited on what you can actually do there. Basically, farm the chests, grab the fruit, and then leave, pretty much. If they had different events and they didn't have like a bunch of like NPCs that just would, you know, spawn in aggroed, it'd be okay. But what I think they're trying to do is I think they're trying to make this where it's like it's good to come here, but it's hard to get here. The problem is that like right now it's not good to come here, and the way the enemies spawn in, it's not fun to be here either. So it's like, unless you're specifically looking for like old crappy schematics, coming here is not really worth it. I mean, maybe if you want like the flowers, but like, you know, you're not likely to get the schematics. You're not likely to get anything really, aside from like maybe the certain pals you're looking for. Like, for instance, I think this is the earliest you can get Grisbolt without, like, breeding. The problem is breeding's so strong anyway that, it's kind of worth doing, regardless of what playthrough you're on. So, and I think he gave Grizzbolt relatively easy as well, just by catching 2 pals. I think, like, what, Arsox or something, or I forget which. It's one that you can get pretty early, so, like, there's no point in actually, like, breeding for them. Level they're at anyway. 14? 18, yeah, so level 20, so about halfway through early game. That's the second compound bow schematic. If we get one more of those, we're good. We're gonna probably get a blue one soon. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna offer anything good, but you never know. Yeah, well, at least we're getting some Bill Noir fragments, but we don't really need those. And a third one. I figured, yeah, makes sense. Boy, that'd be so useful for the revolver schematic. 3 though is not the best. We're probably gonna get like a upgrade on the schematic to a blue one, but I don't think we're gonna get anything better than that. Alright, I'm not seeing the purple one. They'll sometimes have one like on the side of there, but like it's different every one, so I'm just gonna ignore it pretty much. Wait, where are we at? We're over there, right? Yeah, that's our. Bro. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna maybe something like this. Yeah. Alright, sweet, and we'll see how far we can get from here. We're actually making pretty good time back. I think I might land on that landmass right in front of where we're at. Maybe I'm gonna cut underneath it slightly. That's almost like that was planned. Shuddy. Alright. Our base is just right up here. Sweet. Alright. Let's go see our ill-gotten goods. I don't think we're gonna get that bow schematic upgrade, but we might. I mean, 3 is like halfway through upgrade tree. Do we have it? No, we have it for the handgun. Yay. Oh, we do get it. Sweet. Do I have any purples? I do not have any. Ooh, I have 2 purples already. That's good, actually. I didn't know we're that close to getting it. Let's see. Oh, so we got our blues. Okay. A few more of those purple ones, I think we're good. Know what I'm saying? Alright, any meat here to drop off? Nope. Alrighty. So we got that easy peasy thing out of the way. Any ammos? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go drop our stuff off over here. And you. Alright. So I'm debating on what's the best areas to do stuff. The level 60 might be the best area to get it, but like the farming for it's just gonna be a lot of like hexolite farming and then going and making the stuff. And I guess we could start trying to do that once we get the 3rd Xenovator. It might be better for us to start 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need. Alright. So we can do that. Alright. Alright, so let's see how we're gonna do this. Dark Cave Feybreak, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna wait a little bit for the Xenovators to breed up, and then we're gonna go to. We could try for the revolver today. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Or the single shot. Well, or yeah, well, I always say single shot. It's semi-auto. That's what it is. Yeah, the semi-auto stuff would be nice. I don't know if I would use it though, but yeah. All right, so here, let's see. I guess we could spawn in here. Let's spawn in by the sand dunes. If this is a meteorite, oh no, it's a supply drop. Okay, all right, let's get lucky on this. Here we go, first part. Let's see if the mods I install do it. That way they'll never believe this is a true drop. 200 plus parts in, and yeah, the mod's working as intended. Never giving me stuff I want. Hell yeah. I'm not the biggest deal. Here we go. I kind of wish there was like somewhat of a pity system or some type of like way to ignore the amount of schematics of the handgun, because we have gotten that so many times. And like if there was like I could farm the handgun by itself. In fact, the first time I killed Beacon, I got the handgun schematic. You know? I thought that was a special item. That was such a weird weird part. You wanna fight? There you go. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to look for these schematics. I'm not seeing a lot of chests here, so I might have wiped them out like last part. So what we could do is we could just head back home, or we could do dungeons. I'm also thinking of making a normal type team with Saline, Palladis, and Rib Bunny as 3 of them, and then like maybe 2 others. The only reason why I'm thinking of Saline and Palladis and Rib Bunny is because Rib Bunny buffs normal type damage. And there might be another pal that does that too. And then maybe like the 4th pal's gonna be like a Ripwind, you know, the hawk or whatever. And maybe have him just be super speedy, so I zip around the battlefield. I feel like that'd be a cool build, a normal type team. In all fairness though, Gobfin kinda like ruined the game, because the game started to revolve around Gobfin because of just the bloated HP pools. Because if people running Gobfin and just nuking stuff, they're bored. So they have to like make it like challenging for Gobfin. But the thing is, like, if it's challenging for Gobfin, it means that like you're just wasting resources not using Gobfin. And you have to shoot like twice or 3 times the amount of ammo. It's insane. In fact, I did a run without Gobfins, just with Vanguard and the other builds that I have. Which is, this team like has a lot of Vanguard on it. Like, what does Shady have? Does Shady have Vanguard or not? Yeah. In fact, Shady's actually pretty strong without like just attack buffs. But yeah, I would like to actually remove Vanguard from these guys as well. I could technically do that with the thing where I just put them in the breeding chamber or whatever. But I'm not going to do that. We'll wait until they update it and see how the game's going to be. But like as it is right now, Gobfin meta is not my favorite. Yes, I do have a Gobfin team. Why do I have a Gobfin team? Because, yes. It's like, if you don't run Gobfin team on the hard difficulty parts of the game, it's like you don't have the pizzazz to, like, you know, do it easily or even do it, like, efficiently. It's doable, but it's not fun. And even with Gobfin, the level 60 O-Rig is not fun. They balanced it around Gobfin, where it's like you kind of need it if you want to fight. Alright, I think I've been around here enough where I could safely say most of the chests are not here. So what we can do is we can leave this area and maybe farm hexolite. Let's go farm some hexolite. First, we'll put away our ammo and stuff. Yeah, we don't need any more mud chowder. This guy normally doesn't have anything anyway. Alrighty. This opened? Is it cleaned? No, it's not. Okay. Overall, though, it's not terrible. Except for like the level 60 oil rig. I don't like that one. I think that one's a pretty big misstep. I would have preferred it, instead of just buffing the enemies or making them fat, like, you know, super tanky, what they should have done is they should have had a different faction. Had the PDIF or something, or the Free Power Alliance ones. And have them be an upgraded version of those guys, or the Brotherhood of Eternal, like have them be different factions. Now, why does it all have to be Rain Oil Syndicate, you know? Maybe have one that's... Ooh, here we go. Maybe have an oil rig that's owned nothing by the pals, and maybe the pals throw humans out of the spheres. That'd be kind of interesting. Have it during the update where people can use their guns or whatever, I don't know. Alrighty, we in? Yes, we in. Okay, cool. Yeah, with how the game is you're not the good guy. I like that idea in Palworld. Alright, I'm just gonna flop them and drop them. And that's why the pal shouldn't be, like, blocking. Probably need to be able to shoot through them, huh? Or maybe this guy will help me out here. Give me my thing right here. Boom. Thank you. I appreciate the metal arm schematic. Oh, if only there was a way to get schematics without farming dungeons. Yeah. The problem with this is that they've made it too rare for it to be like fun to farm. Because if you don't get it in the, like the first 100 runs or whatever, it's like, well, now it's work. It's work. You've done it, and if someone gets it right away, then it's like, well, what am I doing wrong? The answer is nothing. It's just RNG'd. My problem with RNG is the fact that by the time you get something, if you really want it, the excitement is done. And the journey kind of ruined the destination, if that made sense. Yeah, I think that I like that more. It's not the journey, it's the destination. No. Sometimes the journey can ruin the destination. Like if you get into a theme park and by the time you actually get there, you're so exhausted and stressed out that the theme park is like not fun to do anything, then did the journey make it better? No. Okay. Then it was the journey that ruined the destination. Doesn't have to be easy, the journey. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's a certain point where it stops being worth it. Alright, I'm happy with that old revolver schematic. We have, like, about, like, 45 more of those to actually have to get, and I did not... Either those guys were inside the rock or they weren't there when I first looked. But yeah, you see how, like, how many humans there are versus the pals? It's like, yeah. It's why I wish that that every area in the game that has human characters, they drop their ammo. For some reason, it's only the desert that drops their ammo. Maybe the Free Power Alliance drops their ammo too relatively consistently, but like But these guys, though, it's like, yeah, they drop it like very consistently. It's how I would want it, because it's kind of unfair, like on Feybreak, that the toughest human enemies don't drop anything good. They drop a little bit of gold, and that's about it. And they have rocket launchers that you have to deal with. Where these guys, is like, yeah, every time you kill them, you do get stuff. Alrighty. And I think we're out of the juice, so let's head back. That was way louder than what the heck? Like, what was it, a serpent? No, it was a beacon. Alright, ooh, I need that. Alright. That was for making me think that I could have left. Uh-oh. Oh, Alright, we'll steal these stuffs. My problem with the Feybreak Warriors is that they're super dangerous, and they don't drop anything good, and there's a lot of them. They don't drop pal souls, they don't drop anything, but I think they drop silver keys, maybe? Or gold keys, one of them. But that's not really worth it. Like, if they're level 60 and they have like 4 times the amount of health, they should drop 4 times the amount of gold. But they don't, they only drop like 100 gold. And I'm not saying I want more gold in my inventory, I'm just saying, like, you know, you can't just have the enemies just have the same basic loot pool as like level 3 enemies. Because at that point it's telling me that you shouldn't be fighting, you should just be avoiding them. But you put enough of them in to be like, well, maybe, you know, you have to fight them. Alright, that too, and take that. Alrighty. Let's go drop off our crap. First things first, though. Yep, another purple handgun schematic. Yeah, easy peasy. Yep. It's almost like it's very easy to get these handgun schematics, you know? Look at that bitch taunting me. Come on now. Don't taunt me anymore. Come on now. Alright. Do I want that handgun schematic? No, I don't need it. I have like how many purple ones? 3. 3 of them. Boom. It don't help me. You know, it don't help me if I keep getting the same ones. Alright, drop that off. 4, okay. Drop all those off. Now our ammo. Force ammo we can't. Assault rifle we can. Grenades we can. And rockets we can. Alright. Eventually, did I get a blue revolver? Okay, we do have a blue one. So that's good. That's actually not bad. We're actually chugging our way towards a revolver. Okay. I don't know why these are in here. They're adding stuff to my inventory. Alright. Only one. Damn, we're actually very far away then. I thought we were closer. Alright, now I have to think of the question. Like, what should I do? Well, we do have some stuff to sell too, so that's good. Let's see. I wonder how many purple things we have of the revolver. I think we have at least 2, potentially 3. If we have 3, it's not that bad. But if we have only 2, then we're still, like, super far away. Alright, drop that off. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Actually, let's grab Belle Noire first. Where's that one? Right here, the crappy one. Alright, so this Belle Noire, we are literally killing to try and get Remarkable Craftsman. That's the only reason why. Alright, Belle Noire, let's see what you got. Come on, Remarkable Craftsman. Serenity is actually a very good one. I think I have one with Serenity, though. Do you have Serenity now? Yes, you do. Alright. Yeah, but see, we need Remarkable Craftsman to put on this guy. Well, that's this guy, actually. I'm doing a male one because it might be easier to place it on him. Yeah, it's not going to be that hard. And then once we get that, we get rid of, like, a lot of these guys. Where's that other Belle Noire? Yeah, here's the one that we do have. I feel like that's pretty good. Vamp Perfect might have been better over Diamond Body, but I couldn't get Vamp Perfect on this one. I never found it. Yeah, there's that one. Where's the other one? Where's the other Belle Noire we have? But I had it up here. Yeah, here it is. That one, though, really good. That one just destroys shit. That one's one of them top tier ones where it's just like, it just grinds everything. Alright, let's sell. Alright, so we got our Serenity, multi-cutter, and multi-cutter. Multi-cutter. Alright, moldy cutter. Alright, we'll sell those because we don't need those. That's good, that's good, that's good. That can go. That can go. Stones we don't really need. I'll sell that too, I don't need that. The mud shadow we don't need. Yeah. Wow, we had way more of those recently. Okay, that's good. I wonder if the planting went down. I don't know. Let's actually do that. I think I told you to stop planting. No. I told you to stop planting, right? I just told you to stop harvesting. I guess you'll harvest, why not? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I wonder if it disabled something with it, because this one's supposed to make the stuff grow more. It doesn't matter. Alright, you make people happy. That's good. What about you? Alright, that increases our harvest. So that shouldn't have affected... Oh, that just... I don't know. Maybe they're just not collecting it fast enough, or maybe, like, there's something destroying it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we have that done. Wow, that fringed up already? Crap. Alright, dropped it off. Alright, let's go. Alright, I believe we said we are going to Hexalite Farm now for schematics as well. So let's start over here. We'll breed up the, probably the full thing of, Xenovators and see if we get that third Xenovator on our team. Run 3 Xenovators, they'll be able to hopefully break Hexalite in one hit per thing. Get rid of these. Vanguard. There's nothing I really want on these guys, unless it's like a rainbow rainbow. I'll grab like 3 of these, just in case. One more for luck. You. These guys will leave here for now because we don't really need the Oh, does Xenolore drop anything special? I don't think it does. I think it just drops the egg and then the standard raid boss stuff, which we don't need. And then I think the ultra version probably drops a hat or something. And the hats are not worth anything anyway. Alright, anything good? Yeah, right here. Right, you. I think one more go around and we're good, actually. Yeah. Okay. One more go around and we good. Now what's crazy about this is this would be nice to have Demon God one. I think if we just breed this guy though over here. Like this one, we could breed this guy to get those 3 stats and then Demon God or Vampirific. Burly Body's not bad. Huh. I'm wondering if I should add on like a speed thing with that guy. But if we do that, we could do it with like one of these guys to get like Vampirific or something. Yeah, Vampirific might be better. Most of the time it's better. Just because it keeps the Paladin a little bit longer while Burly Body does help, it's not great. Now we're gonna do these 3 guys, see what we get. We're looking for one with a lot of good stats on it for working, which is almost that. That's pretty good too. That one's actually really good. But we don't need those guys right now. Alright. I do want to try something though, real quick. Let me grab this guy. He's mostly done. We'll put blue there. Alright. Let's see if we can... Let's see if it's already good enough. Basically, we're looking for 3 hits total to break an ore node. If we can do that, then we've got that success. I don't think you can get less than that. I think 1 each stage. Wow. That's pretty lucky too. I kind of always will grab Nightstar Sand too because it's, you know, something that you can't automate. And, you know, I'm here now, I'll grab it. Okay. I guess we'll hit these guys. Yeah, and just like that, 1 to level 40 instantly. Let's see. Come on, Kenny. 1, 2, 3. We might be close to that, actually. I think if he does level up, it will have that. Okay. Because I think it does 1, 2, and then the second one breaks on the... Yeah. It's pretty close, actually. Alright, how much are we gonna grab today? Okay, and it's a shame that the chromite weighs so much. I forget there's a pal that like makes the ores weigh less, but it's not really worth it. You know, it's like unless it's like nothing. There's no reason to do it. I have a feeling they're gonna do like ender chests too that you might be able to use at on the go. Yeah, we're just gonna grab a few of these. $100's not too bad. That's about like 10. Alrighty. I did see potential dungeon opening, but I don't know if it was opened. So I'm gonna go back over there on the beach. Alright, was it opened? It was not. Okay. Huh. I'm only getting 39. Oh. Well, never mind. Oh, it's just acting weird. That's cool. Now, I said last time, you know, dungeons are the best areas to grab this stuff. I will run through the overworld right now, though, in hopes of, like, something good. Plus, you know, we get into fights randomly. Like that. It's pretty... Oh, what happened? That's so weird. I guess I changed my thing. Like, if we can get this down to, like, one hit, it's perfect. Just boom, 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 done. Boom, 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 done. I don't know if it's gonna actually go down to, like, the one. We might need a fourth guy. Alright. How many do we have right now? 500. Okay. That's not bad, but it's not nearly enough. I'm gonna head over here to the chest and I'll head back and then teleport out. Water, can't do it. Okay, cool. That's the other reason why I don't like stacking pals. They don't have work suitabilities. Man, this sure is fun, isn't it? Don't worry, here's another chest that has nothing in it. Yeah. Alright, just steal as many as we can over here. I'm not seeing any hexolite. This guy, I don't think he drops anything special, so he fights for kill, and if he doesn't, we'll leave him. Huh. This is actually a good area to level up these guys, but, like, we're not looking to level them up, really. We don't really need them, like, up max level. All they are really is just a faster farming source. I think we have are over 600 now. Take that, bitches. We need a few more, and then we'll yabo it. But in all fairness, like, I don't like doing the mining part so much. Yeah, why don't you like Minecraft? Well, I don't like the mining or the crafting, but yeah, it's a pretty good game otherwise. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Meteorite descent that we don't need. Was it up top? Yeah, usually it's up there. And theoretically we could buff up the meteorite drops to be like less than a minute apart. I feel like that would be a way to do it. But I definitely don't want to do it. I feel like it would be like too much. I'd have to restart it after I'm done farming it. And once again, it's just another timer. It's not like an actual like thing that we're farming. It's just another timer, another timer. Like there's like 4 or 5 different timers at once going off. It's like, nah. They kill me, guys? Yes, they are. Oh my god, yeah, of course. I get it. You guys are about as smart as a bowling ball. They're round and cubed at the same time. Man, I'm gonna need to. That's what I'm saying. Is that marked? Yeah, it is marked. Okay. We should really go around these chests and grab them because we can get work suitability books on them. Unfortunately, we need the pals to do it. Those are literally those are HMs. Those are HM chests. Oh my god. Oh, don't let Nintendo know that. Don't let Nintendo know that. You can't access something without an HM slot. Yeah. Don't let them know that. Alright, I'm gonna grab this last one, then we'll make our way back out. I'm gonna carry. Alright, that way. Alright. Yeah, we should be good to make it out. Was it just downstairs? Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. And if we needed more chromite, we could go grab that. I'm gonna go see if we need more chromite for it. Because if we do, we'll just grab Smokey and then we'll head out. What did I just grab? Alright, we're gonna need chromite. Oh, how'd I grab that? So weird. Okay, whatever. Let's drop our stuff off here. This, and that are all free to go. And let's grab some stuff. 1, 2. Buckle the shoe.
Papa.
Hey, what's you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you tired?
Nah.
Okay. Why are you hungry?
Nah.
It doesn't help us. What? You forgot to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what you can eat?
Yeah.
I'm about to eat soon too. We're gonna be having some I want to say fish, like shrimp and scallops. Well,
Yeah, I was about to say shrimp. A bit shrimp. Yeah, right.
Shrimp's a fish. Called
Yeah.
shrimp. It's in the water. It's a fish. What about a dolphin? Also a fish.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen no dolphin on land now, did you? Yeah, it's a fish. What about the mud skipper? That's a fish that lives on the land. I'll tell you, if he can live on the land, he could pay taxes. Wait, what? What? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, did they build the shield on this guy? It'd be really funny if Sylvain just became like a meta character to pick. Hey, Smokey. Damn, they gotta give me garbage. All three? All three for free? Thank you. 105 only? I feel like I used to get more than that. Wait, no, is it only... Wait, no. It only gets 50, I think. That's fun. Alright. No, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need the really farm chromite. You just go there, like, once and you get 400. So I've been buffing up my Xenovators, DL, and I might be able to eke it down to 1 hit per node. Or per life state of the node, so it has like 3 life states, so it'd be only 3 hits. Rather than like the 6 or 12 or 15 we've been doing. But I don't like the fact that like I have to have this guy in my inventory. 3 of them. Ideal, you need 3 of them maxed out. It's like yabo. Alright, how much we got now? Can we do all of it? We do most of it. Alright. More hexolite, my favorite. How much should repair that? That's nothing. That's actually pretty fair. Alright, that's fine. Alright. The only reason why farming hexolite sucks is because it's a manual thing, and you need a lot of it, and you need to travel a lot to get it. You can't just get it all in one space. Thunder, rain, some drape, fly, blah 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 bling. Alright. One, two, buckle the shoe. Defense and dependent. Got it. But yeah, so Zenless Zone, Zenless Zero, Zemnis. Like, what'd you get? What'd you get in the Zenless Zone, Zemnis arc?
New character.
Oh yeah, which one?
Her name's Vivian, and she can like see through the future and whatnot. She uses a parasol as a weapon.
You got Shulk?
Yeah.
You got cool Shulk. That sounds nice. But what's her real name though?
That's a name.
You sure? How do you know? You can
Going
never trust
through-
someone from
going
the
through her
future.
Story.
Name one
There's
trustworthy person from the future.
Nah, I don't fucking know. No,
Name-
she can
name-
see through the future. She wasn't from the future.
Okay, yes, but she can see the future, therefore she's from the future because she can see it.
Yeah.
If she knows what's going on and she knows you're gonna get hit by a truck, but she says nothing, is she the good guy? But what if the truck stopped you from getting hit by lightning? Yeah, you didn't think about that now, did you? Now is she trustworthy though? Did the truck putting you in the hospital avoid you getting killed by lightning? That's what you have to really ask. The real hard-hitting questions. Meanwhile, Deal's like, I'm just looking at the outfits. Like, get him out of here. Come on. Everyone's looking at the outfits, Deal. You looking at the outfits? We're all looking at the outfits. Yeah. I'm working on a stupidly powerful Anubis for mining and grabbing stuff. So if we can get that, we're golden too. It's a farming game. People don't believe it though. Okay. I want to say that that's all we need. Why is the lamb braying at us? I'll grab 3 of these as well. I really am debating on if we want to have an army of Prostallions for fighting. I haven't decided yet. And the only reason why I haven't decided yet is because I don't like the raid boss mechanic of just use the same guy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I just had an out-of-body experience watching Zoe float through the air. That one can stay. There's Gilbo Gary's hanging out over here, huh? Alright. Alright. Condensation is done. Which means we could test something. Alright, let's actually take this guy out too. Take him out to the ball game. Bilbo out to the crowd. Eat the cracker. Jackson Bean snacks. If you don't go back, you can't go back. Alright. Let's get these guys out of here. Alright, I'm gonna be eating dinner. So I'll be back later. Uh-huh.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get these guys out of here. Alright. Oh. The lamb's screaming. Deal.
Well.
Yeah, I know. Put these guys there. We're probably never gonna need another one of these again. I'm gonna be so pissed if I need another one. Alright. Let's have the big reveal though. Big reveal. How many hits do you think it's gonna take to break a hexalite? I'm feeling it's gonna be like probably 4. Like it's gonna be like 2 break on the first one and then the last one breaks. Alright, let's take a look. Come on. Come on, 1 hit per thing. I was right. 2 hits on the first and then the other 2 break in half. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, theoretically it is less, but it's not the best. Oh, it's inconsistent. Okay, it's not even a breakpoint. It's an inconsistent breakpoint. So it's not worth it. Okay. Huh. Ah, well. What can you do? Alright, guys. We'll be on a little bit later, okay? Yaba. Why is there a big hand on my face?